Part 2. I thought the worst part of my marriage was realizing I was never loved. I was wrong. The worst part was understanding that I was never meant to be loved at all, only used. After the night he told me the truth, the air in our house changed. It felt heavier, like the walls themselves were listening. He didn't apologize. He didn't explain himself further. He simply went back to living as if nothing had happened. As if confessing something that shattered my identity was just another inconvenient task crossed off his list. I, on the other hand, stopped sleeping. I replayed every memory, every conversation, every warning sign I had ignored. His distance, his anger, his obsession with appearances. It all made sense now, but clarity didn't bring peace. It brought fear, because I realized something terrifying. He didn't just need a wife. He needed a silent witness. The hostility intensified. He became colder, sharper with his words. He corrected me in front of people, monitored my phone, questioned my movements. Not like a jealous husband, but like someone guarding a secret that could ruin everything. One night, after I suggested we separate quietly, his face hardened. "You're not thinking clearly," he said. Then, calmly, he added, "Divorce would destroy you." I laughed nervously, thinking it was a threat spoken in anger. It wasn't. That was when his family stepped in. His mother invited me for tea. She smiled the entire time, but her eyes never softened. She spoke about loyalty, about sacrifice, about women who understand their role. She never mentioned her son's truth, but she spoke as if she knew mine. When I left her house, my hands were shaking. I started to notice strange things. Documents locked away. Phone calls that stopped when I entered the room. Conversations whispered behind closed doors. This wasn't just about hiding his sexuality. There was something else. Something deeper. Something dangerous. The truth revealed itself by accident. I found a folder on his laptop one night while looking for insurance papers. Inside were legal documents, non-disclosure agreements, financial transfers, settlements, and one name that appeared more than once. A man I didn't recognize. A man whose existence had been erased from every conversation, every family gathering. When I asked him about it, he didn't deny it. He exploded. "You don't understand what you're digging into," he shouted. "This family doesn't survive by telling the truth." That was the first time I truly believed he could hurt me. Not out of passion, but out of necessity. He confessed that his family had spent years silencing scandals, paying people off, burying stories, protecting the brand at all costs. His sexuality wasn't the only thing they hid. And my marriage wasn't just camouflage, it was insurance, a respectable wife, a clean image, a distraction. If I spoke out, I wouldn't just expose him, I would expose them. I wanted to run. But I was trapped. Threats came disguised as concern. Warnings framed as advice. He told me no one would believe me. That his family's lawyers were ruthless. That my reputation would be destroyed before his ever was. And worst of all, he reminded me how alone I was. I started to doubt myself. Maybe silence was safer. Maybe survival meant surrender. I began shrinking, losing weight, losing myself. Smiling in public while breaking in private. I felt like a ghost haunting my own life. The breaking point came the night he told me he wanted a child. Not because he wanted to be a father, but because a child would cement the lie forever. I looked at him and realized something with terrifying clarity. If I stayed, I would disappear completely. That night I packed a bag. Just essentials. Just courage. When he found me at the door, his voice was calm. Too calm. "You won't make it far," he said. "Without us, you are nothing." I walked out anyway. Leaving didn't end the nightmare. It triggered it. Calls, messages, legal letters, family pressure, emotional manipulation, fear. But for the first time, I chose myself even if it meant losing everything else. The divorce was brutal. They painted me as unstable, ungrateful, bitter. They protected him. Protected the name. I lost friends. I lost security. I lost the life I thought I had. But I kept something more important. My truth. Today I'm rebuilding. Not healed, but free. And if you're watching this wondering how many people live trapped inside beautiful lies, The answer is more than you think. Because sometimes marriage isn't about love. Sometimes it's about survival. And sometimes walking away is the bravest thing you'll ever do. If this story touched you, share it. If it scared you, listen to it. And if you see yourself in it, please know you are not alone.